Unsane is directed by Steven Soderbergh and stars Claire Foy, and this was entirely filmed on an iPhone. Who could have thought? This movie is about Claire Foy, who is a normal girl on the surface, and she's involuntarily committed to a psych ward where she claims that she's seeing this stalker, but everybody kind of thinks she's crazy and not really believing her, and one thing leads to another, and a mystery and stuff unfolds. I don't know if I should tell you anything, because I really didn't know that much about this movie besides that initial trailer, and I was looking forward to this movie for sure. I love these weird little indie movies, and I really had a great time with Unsane, and I think you should definitely check it out. So Claire Foy is a huge talent. I really thought she was fantastic in this movie. She did a great job with the very close angles that Soderbergh goes for with these iPhone shots, and it's obviously filmed on an iPhone, but it feels like, you know, he definitely modified the iPhone to make it look very cinematic. And there's an argument to be made that the movie does look very cheap, and I kind of agree with some of the points that have been brought up. It does look kind of cheap, but I think it's an indie movie. It was made for like $1.2 million, so it'll easily make its money back, no problem. But it sort of feels like you're paying to see a movie that you probably should be watching on Netflix. And that's kind of unfortunate, but I don't think it has anything to do with the quality of the movie, just kind of the way it looks, really. It just kind of looks cheap and poorly made, but it's really a great movie, and I thought there were some interesting shots done with the iPhone. And really quickly, Jay Pharoah in this movie is fantastic. He was on SNL, and he did a great job in this movie. I really wasn't expecting him to just blow it away like he did, and I thought he did a great job here. And there's another unexpected cameo by an actor. He's only in it for about a couple scenes, but I thought it was kind of cool to see him because I wasn't expecting it, and I thought that was pretty... not funny. He wasn't a funny movie, but it was funny to see him like, oh, there's that guy. I'm not going to tell you, obviously. I think Unsane is one of those movies that will be remembered, and I think it could also be forgotten. I think it could be, it's very middle of the road in my opinion. I really enjoyed it because I love these weird kind of indie movies, but I've already spoken to a few people that really did not like it at all, and they felt like, yeah, it should have been a Netflix movie. It was very cheaply made. I would have enjoyed it more if I saw it at home. And I think that is really a larger discussion these days with, hey, you know, what are these Netflix movies really, are they really that different from the theater movies? It's fair, it's valid, and I think it definitely applies here, but for what I really enjoyed the movie, and I'm glad that I saw it in the theater, because if I didn't see it in the theater, I would have seen it on like Redbox, or I wouldn't have seen it at all. I had a great time with it, and I thought the stalker aspect of it was really creepy. I didn't find the movie too scary, and I was kind of hoping it would be scarier, but I guess that's not really the point of the movie. The point of the movie is to mess with your head and make you think, is she crazy, is she not? And I enjoyed that. I thought that was the mind games that Soderbergh plays with me throughout the movie is interesting, and I felt like a lot of the coloring was unique and symbolic, and I loved it. I thought it was really cool. So what did you guys think of Unsane? Comment down below, let me know. Do you think it looks too cheap? Do you think it looks like it should have been put to Netflix? These are just opinions that I've been hearing online and in person for the people that I've been talking to. I enjoyed the movie personally, and I'm sure a lot of people did, although nobody saw it, so maybe there is a valid argument to be made that it should have been released on Netflix or something. But what did you guys think? Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.